Hello, my name's Melissa. I'm a tobacco dependence advisor and I'm based at the Maudsley. I'm here to tell you about my well-being and how exercise impacts on me. From an early age, I was asthmatic, so I was introduced to exercise as a way to benefit me and my breathing. So I started swimming from the age of 9. So exercise has always been really important to me, and over the years it's changed from being a physical thing to almost like an improvement to my mental health as well. So if we kind of fast forward to today, to this year, so I continue to exercise regularly. So I run regularly, so I run 3 times a week, and I walk in between as well. I do a lot of walking. So what exercise gives to me is it gives me a sense of resilience, of confidence. So I push myself when I'm running to new goals, and I love the way that exercise makes me feel. So I can I can feel really like it's almost like a runner's high when I finish. So the serotonin that it gives me, so it releases the stress of the day. So if I've had a particularly busy or stressful day, just going out for a run really helps, or even for a walk. And it's part of what's incorporated in my day. So it's a real big part of my routine. So I don't see it as a chore. I see it almost as important to me as waking up and having breakfast and going to work. So throughout the day, I'll always try and fit in some kind of exercise. So for instance, when I'm working at the Maudsley, I'll always walk around Ruskin Park. Just a quick walk round at lunchtime, it really refreshes me. I'm connecting to nature. You can see the seasons changing. So when I get back to work in the afternoon, I feel refreshed and I feel ready to then be my usual happy self. If I don't exercise, I feel guilty. So I feel sluggish, and I feel that I haven't pushed myself as much that day. It's a really important part of my life, exercise, and anyone can do it. So I know that I run miles, and people who know me know I run miles. But it's not just about the running; it's about the walking as well. It's about just stepping outside your door and having that routine in your life. So during lockdown, I found it really helpful to maintain that part of my routine. So although my family and I were all in our house all together, expected to, school work and to work every day, just going out that once a day, it still played a really important part of my life. So I increased my running, I increased my walking. So it's something that everyone should do in some way, shape or form. Just get out your door and exercise. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
thank you, Melissa. So what I'm hearing is it hasn't only benefited you physically, but mentally as well. So you talked about your experience with asthma and starting from a young age and maintain that throughout your life growing up and do it up to today. But it also helps you with your mood and your mental health. And you talked about building, helping you with your resilience. But also something you mentioned about starting small. You starting small and you could build on that. And you talked about walking during your breaks when you're at the Maudsley, even to walk around the park. And again, you talk about connecting with nature, which again helps again with your mood and how you're feeling. But also you talked about there were times when you're working remotely, and even then you seem to go out a bit more. So when you were working remotely, it seems like going out for your walks around also helped with how you were feeling. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Melissa. Much appreciated.
That's okay. Thank you.